All right, what's going on, my friends? Chris R. Farley here, aka at Farley Bets. Farley Bets here with a free pick for your Sunday, October 10th NFL slate. NFL, how do I say that? NFL slate. And before I get to that, really quickly, just let me say, please follow all these things you see scrolling underneath me here at the Odds Breakers, at Sports Wager University, or at Sports Wager U on Twitter, and at BetUSTV. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff I'm involved with, and it's all exciting, and I'm amped. And I'm even more amped. Well, maybe not more amped than being connected to those things, but I'm very amped for the Giants and Cowboys this Sunday. My Giants, I know. Chris, you're a Giants fan. Of course you're going to give this pick, Chris. No, that's not why I'm giving this pick. I'm the last person, trust me, to give out a pick on the Giants. But if you can get this hook on this game, plus 7.5, really like the Giants this week, at least to keep this game close, and hear me out. As a New York Football Giants fan, like I said, last person to put myself out there and say, hey, you should take the Giants. But that being said, last week was a locker room turning, amplifying, exciting win for the Giants. Comeback victory in the fourth quarter. Everything everybody's saying about Daniel Jones positively this week, it's true. The dude has thrown for almost 1,200 yards. It's nearly 400 yards per game. He's ran for almost 200 yards. Responsible himself really for 7 touchdowns, but okay, they'll give him 6 because they'll take away that John Ross fumble last week before he scored. But Daniel Jones looks like he's really coming into his own. Daniel Jones 2.0. And the Giants, if you remember last year, early in the season, I remember because I was in Philly with my buddy Steve, who you may know from laying the points. And we watched the Giants and the Cowboys at Dallas. Before Dak got injured later in that game, the Giants were hanging with the Cowboys for that entire game. Big offense, a lot of points. I like the over in this game, but I really do think that the Giants can hang with the Cowboys. If you can get plus 7.5, get that hook. Remember, 3 and 7 are key numbers, and all that means is that most NFL games or more NFL games fall by margins of 3 and 7 than any other number. So 24-27, right? 31-24. There's margins of 7 between the victor and the loser, and margins of 3 between the victor and the loser, more than any other game. More than any other number, okay, I should say. So anyway, that plus 7.5 is really important. Pay for it if you have to, but I think if you search around, you can find 7.5 at some books. The Giants showed some real things on offense and defense last week. We've heard about Saquon, we've heard about DJ, and just some of the improvements that they've made on offense. Jason Garrett too, also sneakily. I don't love Jason Garrett, trust me, but the guy knows the Cowboys. This could be a point of emphasis right this week. Listen to Jason Garrett and his knowledge and what he actually knows. Perhaps he could be utilized for some creativity this week in their offense. That'd be great. Giants defense showed a lot of things too, made some key stops last week. The Giants have a lot of talent on defense, and they were one of the most improved defenses of the year last year. They haven't shown it in the early going so far this year, but last week we finally saw some of their talent on paper, make some big stops in the actual game. I think a lot of that energy, a lot of that momentum carries over to this week. Cowboys have to stumble eventually, and let's face it, Mike McCarthy, I might give the coaching edge to the New York Giants. I mean, Joe Judge, he never gets blown out. He got blown out one time so far in his 2-year career with the Giants. I trust that he's going to at least keep this game close, and you're giving us 7.5 on an NFC East game where the Giants will not be intimidated, where the Giants offense might just be clicking. Give me the points with my football Giants at 7.5. And that's my free pick for this week. Instead of doing a write-up, figured I'd then mix it up a little bit, give a little video play here. So check us out at the Odds Breakers. Check out Sports Wager U. Check out BetUSTV and all the great things they're doing there. Follow me at Farley Bets. Follow Steve at Snorm. And listen to us every single week on the weekly NFL ATS breakdown that we do every Wednesday. Pod is out on Thursday. Pay attention. A lot going on and a lot of winners, folks. We're just giving out winners all the time, especially to our premium customers. But that's another topic. You want to become a premium customer? Let me know. DM me on Twitter. You're going to win long term. That's for sure. The records have proven that. So until next week, this is my free pick. Go Giants! I'll be out watching. Hopefully, I don't get too drunk because I'm still getting over. I've been sick for like a week, so I don't know if I should drink at all. But it should be a fun game. I'm on the Giants, and I'm never on the Giants because I don't trust them. I trust them this week. Good luck, everybody, and let's win some damn money. Let me find the how do I end this broadcast?